can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complete.
To the sky, diving foot stomp to the chest. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Rolling elbow.
Ooh-wee.
Big height on that moonsault.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Followed by a forearm. Here we go.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Ooh.
Able to make a timely escape.
Hooked up. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh.
Calculating the next move here.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Oh man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, jaw shattering.
Hit a big boot.
Down with force.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh,
Letting us all know she's red.
up high.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
Mat slam.
With some attitude. And he avoids what was coming. Oh, vicious running knee lift. Here's the combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Forearm smash.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Knee smashing the face.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hoist it up.
Feast your eyes. That might end JC's chances.
Running knee lift.
Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh, he goes low. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Wrong kick. My goodness. Into the backstabber. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Man.
Oh, an overhand chop. Oh, with authority.
Oh, man. Setting up for something here.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match? Some hardware?
Looking to go up high.
Blast off!
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal. He went perched up top.
Through the air. It connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here. Delivered into the barricade.
In a big boot. And he slides him back to the mat.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Tagged in here.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She tags her partner into the action.
Oh, not a good place to be.
And he's tagging his partner in. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Ooh! Tagging in. And she tags in her partner.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Super kick! Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow!
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Rapid knees. Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Knee strike.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
What a counter by Lexus.
And that could be the first step towards Lexus gaining control.
Time now for Lexus to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Face, meet, knee.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
Yeah, this is exactly what he'd hoped for.
What a counter!
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
What a punch! Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Sent into the corner. With the face.
Ooh!
Nasty right hand.
Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor.
Bang! Vicious boot. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
He tags in his partner.
She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Running knee lift. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And she fights it off.
So close. That could have been it. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Tag made.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact. Up into the torture rack.
The champ delivering when it counts. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
And Coffey is laid out.
And the cover. No way. No way.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your...
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
And Coffey is laid out.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
one of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.